The true and the real identity of Bola Tinubu, who happens to be the president of Nigeria, has remained a mystery for decades now. Over the years, investigative journalists and Nigerians have tried to understand this man's roots. But unluckily, we've not been able to identify him from his parental roots. But in this video, I'll share a very, very fascinating piece of information that we managed to gather while doing a research. In this video, you get to see a close relative of Bola Tinubu. In this same video, you get to understand that all the info and details shared by Wikipedia and all of those search engines are all false. Well, to begin our investigation, let me show you something interesting. When you go on Google and search who is Tinubu's father, you will definitely not get a clear answer. You will definitely not get a detailed information. And that is why we had to look for a different relative so as to know the real father of Tinubu. We're showing right now on your screen is the man Tinubu claims to be his father. This man is known as Kafaru Oluwole Tinubu. This man is not Tinubu's real dad. This man happens to be the brother to Habibatu Mogaji, the woman Tinubu claims to be his mom. That is to say, both Kafaru Oluwole Tinubu and Mogaji Habibatu are not related to Bola Tinubu. So if you want to find the real relative of Bola Tinubu, you have to look elsewhere. While doing our research, we stumbled on a name known as Wale Tinubu. Well, this man, based on the info given by Wikipedia, this man happens to be Bola Tinubu's uncle. Sharing right now on your screen is a screenshot from Wikipedia. As you can clearly see, it states Bola Tinubu is uncle, Oluremi Tinubu is auntie, and Folashade Tinubu Ojo is cousin. But I think this isn't right. This is wrong. While doing a very, very intensive investigation, we stumbled on a particular piece of info. Showing right now on your screen is a document written by this Wale Tinubu, who, based on the info given by Wikipedia, is Tinubu's uncle. Showing right now on your screen is this particular screenshot. And if you look closely, this man, Wale Tinubu, calls Alhaji Kafaru Oluwole Tinubu as his father. To make this very, very easy for you to understand, this man, Alhaji Kafaru Oluwole Tinubu, is the man Bola Tinubu calls dad, or he calls him his father. But that is not correct. This is a brother to Habibatu Mogaji, a woman Tinubu calls the mom. So if Wale Tinubu is the son of Alhaji Kafaru Tinubu and Bola Tinubu is an offspring of this same man, Kafaru Tinubu, it simply means that Wale and Bola Tinubu should be siblings and not uncles and nephews. Hope you understand where we are headed to. It simply means that this info shared by Wikipedia is not correct. So to get correct info, we have to look into documents from Tinubu derived from the USA, because it seems like Nigeria and Nigerians did not keep proper records back in the day. So if you want to get correct info and correct details on Tinubu, you have to look at files and records on Bola Tinubu domiciled in the USA. Well, back in the day, Bola Tinubu had a company known as Compass Investments Limited. So if you want to get proper and authentic info on Tinubu, you have to definitely get a document from this business, a company he founded in Illinois, USA. So we spent hours going through various documents and records on this Compass Investments Company Limited. And luckily, we stumbled on a very, very interesting piece of information. Sharing right now on your screen is an annual report for foreign and domestic corporations for Compass Investments Limited. And if you look closely, you will find Bola Tinubu's name there as the founder. And this business centers on real estate investment, trading, and international business. And when you look down, you also find the address of this particular establishment in the USA. Interestingly, after spending hours dissecting all of the documents derived from this company, we stumbled on a document that gave us more clarity and better understanding on Tinubu's heritage and roots. Showing right now on your screen is this document. And if you look closely, you happen to see that Bola Tinubu listed individuals who he named or tagged directors. And he also listed individuals who helped him in this particular establishment. The very first name here is Bola Tinubu, who happens to be the man we are researching on. The second name here is Remi Tinubu, who, as we all know, is the wife to Tinubu. We also have Jide Tinubu, who unfortunately is the late son of Bola Tinubu. When you look closely, you will see that this list are all family members. They're all relatives, because here we have the father, the mother, and the son running this corporation together. But then when you look closely, you'll find a fourth name. Here we have Mr. Adeboyega Oyetola. This simply means that this man, Adeboyega Oyetola, should or must be related to Bola Tinubu. Who is this man? Who is Adeboyega Oyetola? Well, this happens to be the former governor of Osun State. Yes, this is the former governor of Osun State. And as we all know, Bola Tinubu is from Osun State, Nigeria. And based off a reportage from Pandora Papers, they tagged Oyetola as a relative of Mr. Tinubu. Showing right now on your screen is this news publication coming from Pandora Papers, where it states, Buhari visited Tinubu in corruption-tainted London villa acquired by Oyetola. And when you scroll down, you will find Governor Oyetola is a relative of Mr. Tinubu. And this gave us more clarity and better understanding. Showing right now on your screen is a picture of Tinubu and Oyetola. When you look closely, definitely you'll find close facial similarities. This means that these guys are actually relatives. So for anyone looking for Tinubu's father or Tinubu's root, if you want to search for his root, this is where you start from. You start from Oyetola as your searching point and not the father or the mother as termed by Google and Wikipedia. So we dug deep into this man's data and record. That is to say, we searched every true available info on Oyetola related or that links him with Tinubu. Well, while searching, we found and we stumbled on something very, very fascinating. Showing right now on your screen is a detailed breakdown on this man's info. And as you can see, he's currently the current Minister of Marine and Blue Economy. How did this happen? Well, Bola Tinubu, after he became president, appointed his cousin brother as a Minister of Marine and Blue Economy. This is a ministry Bola Tinubu founded or created days after he became president. To better understand this, there's a publication released where it states Nigeria's establishment of a full-fledged Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy in 2023 demonstrates our commitment to diversify our economy and capitalizing on the global surge in deep-sea exploration. This was a reason tendered by Tinubu for creating a new ministry for his brother. To further confirm that this man is actually Tinubu's relative or cousin bro, here's a news publication where it states, breaking, Tinubu's cousin Isiaka Oyetola emerges APC governorship candidate in Osun State. And this reportage was made on the 20th of July 2018. So now, since we actually have a true relative of Tinubu, let's see if we can find or get info on Tinubu's actual father. That is to say, if Boyega Oyetola is a cousin bro of Tinubu, it simply means that this man's father should be related to Bola Tinubu's dad. Yes, and based on reportage and based on data available, it clearly states that Adeboyega Oyetola's dad isn't related to Kafaru Tinubu, a man Wikipedia and other search engine termed as the dad of Tinubu. So, after searching for hours and hours, we found something that gave us a leadway. Showing right now on your screen is a bio page of Oyetola, and if you look closely, you'll find the name of his father. The dad to Oyetola is named Ahmed Oyetola, and currently, based on reportage, he's the present Imam of Egbeda in Iragbeji in Osun State. And the mother to Oyetola Adeboyega is Alhaja Ulimrat Oyetola, and we couldn't find any info on her. The only piece of information we have on this woman is from a post made by the wife to Oyetola Adeboyega during a remembrance. Showing right now on your screen is a post on X where Kafayat Oyetola, like I said, is the wife to the ex-Osun State governor. Yes, she states, today at the annual remembrance prayer in honor of my late mother-in-law, Alhaja Ulematu Arike Oyetola, may Almighty Allah accept our supplications. And here are pictures taken from that event. But after going through all of the photographs and every video coverage from this particular remembrance event, we couldn't find the face of the dad to Oyetola Adeboyega. But as we speak, we are currently doing a very, very clear and intensive investigation. We want to see and understand who is Tinubu's actual parent. Well, in our subsequent video, we will give you more intel and give you more clarity. So if you want to be notified when we drop our next upload, do well to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you'll be among the very first individuals that will get the update. Interestingly, a couple of days back, the FBI, CIA, and the EEA claimed that Bola Tinubu is an active asset of the organization. And that is why they can't release any documents or files regarding this man's financial transactions back in the day. But then we found interesting documents on Tinubu. We found over 100 pieces of documents, very, very fascinating info and document that you must see and you have to see. Well, in our previous video, we made a detailed compilation of these documents. Interestingly, if you want to watch this video and get better clarity and full update, we have a video showing right now on your screen that will show you everything that you need to know and understand. So click on this video to watch and understand. Click on this video and I'll see you on the other side.